Hi guys, just wanted to share my experience with the Hoople Premium Weed Barrier. We started this project about 3 months ago. You can see how we have been preparing the soil. So it's highly recommended to make it nice and flat, but you don't have to do crazy work. Just make it a little bit nice. Remove the weed, and then it's very easy to take this roll and just cover the soil, and along the outside we can easily cut it with a normal knife. Very easy, absolutely no problem. As you can see, doesn't have to be perfect, just go along the edge more or less straight. Highly recommended to add couple of staples here and there. I would say for a long-term success it's not actually needed because you're covering with the rocks, but especially during the application to protect it against wind, this can be definitely helpful. Otherwise, when you have too much wind, the weed barrier can be blown away. So this can definitely help when you secure it at the outside. Also easy to extend the area with just a little bit overlapping the areas. Maybe also help with some staples. And then we can cover the area nicely with rocks, for example here some limestones, and then we can nicely spread them out here. Absolutely no problem. You can see the weed barrier stays in place. And so we have been working on that a lot. You can see the difference now looks pretty good. And so you can see how everything looks. The whole area in the front, which we have done most of it 3 months ago, almost still in perfect shape. I mean, absolutely no weeds to see so far. Maybe 1 or 2 things here in the center. That's the only grass or weed which has been able to come through the rocks and through the weed barrier. These things are super strong. I've seen them already while preparing the area, and so I took most of them out, and that's my recommendation. Whenever you see something really super strong, maybe use some weed control or just pick all of them out. But definitely not many of them have survived. So I would say very easy to keep them in check. Other than that, absolutely nothing to see. We have also another area, small area, where we used also exactly this weed barrier and covered it with mulch about 3 months ago. And you can see it's also still in very good condition. Yeah, go a little bit back here. What we can see is that we didn't use enough mulch, and they also have been working in this area, so they had removed some of the mulch and also probably weed barrier and then put it back. And you can see there are some open parts where only the weed barrier is and no mulch, and there's still no weed to see. Here also a little bit a closer look at the material itself, so you can see it's somehow semi-transparent. If you want to have full coverage, then I recommend to go with the 2-layer version. But this is already pretty strong. You can see I have to pull really hard to pull it apart, or it's not even possible. You can see when I pull really hard as I can, I really have to go in here with my thumb to dig a hole into it. Otherwise, when I just pull here, no matter how much I pull, it's not possible to pull it apart. Yeah, it's pretty amazing stuff. And so as far as I can see, I think this weed barrier is doing a great job. Absolutely nothing to complain, and so I would say full recommendation from my side. So you can buy it directly here from Amazon. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this weed barrier or any other weed barriers, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.